All right, here we are, back at it again.
Another Hard Knocks.
Yeah. I'm Dean.
I'm Ann.
That's Ann.
Yes.
And we watched Hard Knocks. What episode is this?
Episode 4.
Episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, this was I can't say I thought the beginning was very interesting, but I think they're preparing mostly for the game and letting us know about players a little bit.
Yeah. We have a really loud cat going on here in the background.
Yes.
Might have to do a do-over. The beginning, not so hot, you thought?
It wasn't as interesting as other beginnings.
Yeah.
And Liev Schreiber didn't talk nearly as much as he has in the past.
Okay.
There's a lot of mixes of quick clips of them working, and maybe that's interesting to the avid fan.
Like they're showing them running around doing stuff.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. I said Aaron Rodgers mix clips of him fixing stuff at practice.
Oh yeah.
I thought he said come into my office when he was kneeling.
Yes.
But maybe he didn't actually say that.
No, he said that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, maybe
that.
I just misheard him.
Yeah, so a little frustration at practice. I was wondering about this, though. Like, is that they were kind of highlighting at the beginning that there was some trouble with the offense, and people weren't doing the right thing, and they're getting sacks and getting penalties, and then he goes into problem solving mode, step into my office, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then they show them, getting a couple
like
touchdowns and all that. Yeah.
It's kind of quick.
But what I'm wondering is, are they just showing us stuff that they're just kind of setting that up because like that happens every practice, and this time they wanted to highlight, oh, we're struggling, a little tension, that kind of thing. I did like the opening where they're showing the kind of the kitchen staff preparing lunches and breakfast, and the uniform people, the equipment managers, and all the kind of back office people doing stuff.
I can't say I liked or disliked it. I did write it down. Cooking intro, and I said costume prep. I realized later they're called uniforms. Yes.
Yeah.
I did. Okay, there was something I enjoyed. The Flowbee commercial.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy old commercials for old products that I used to watch all the time. Because I used to watch regular
You remember
TV.
the Flowbee?
Oh, yes. I mean, we never got our haircut. And we grew it out for real. I can't remember my first haircut, but it was like as a teenager.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe middle school.
Did you guys have a Flowbee?
No. Okay.
So they're doing this thing with the two guys, Gibson and Brownlee, where they're showing that they've created a friendship, but they're basically fighting for the same job.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was interesting that they're friendly, but it's a competition, and they're serious about winning. So it'll be interesting to see next week. They'll start talking more about the cuts and who's going where and stuff like that, because I think they often tell you, this person got cut, and they show that, and then they're like, and then 2 days later he signed with the Cardinals or something.
Yeah.
So I like seeing that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to jump too far ahead.
Oh, what was your favorite part of the whole episode?
Well, ref number 76.
What did ref
who we saw during the game on Saturday, who I wrote down as older, still buff.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's nice to see him make another appearance during
I remember we were watching the game.
And then also during the game, we also had the female ref, 134, who I wrote, tight-assed woman. I'm sorry. They just had a good-looking set of referees at that game. But
sexy refs.
Then we watched a few minutes of another game.
Not sexy refs.
No.
Yeah.
It was
they got the sexy crew and some other crew. And
Yeah, I was like, wow, these are just a bunch of just people reffing this game. Whereas the other one is like, they would be in a... Yeah. They're ready to play the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I enjoyed seeing someone I recognized.
Yeah.
I don't...
Because we did get to watch part of this game.
Yes, we did. We watched part of it.
You were very impressed by the ref.
I was, because his triceps.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yes. I was like, okay, get it, Daddy, 76.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, I thought that was nice. Something else, I wrote it down a week ago or so about the white pants, but I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want to be immature.
Let's hear it.
And then, yes, so the white pants are awful because I know they have to have an extra layer of fabric in the crotchal area. So it's darker there, and it's like sheer on the sides, and it reminds me of adult diapers that a lot of people have to wear, and that's fine.
Uh-huh.
But it's not a great look.
Yeah. You would prefer a darker material.
And then a darker material, and then in the game both teams were wearing white pants.
That's right. The Jets and the Giants were playing, and this was week 3, right?
Yes.
And yeah, they're both wearing white below, the white pants. Yeah.
So then during Hard Knocks, I was looking up the history of pants in the football, so there's something we could a path we can go down.
Yeah.
Because they used to be different.
Now, have you done any more research? You had some research assignments?
No, I have not done any research.
All right. Well,
I did wonder, where do the refs for practice come from?
Oh, I don't know.
Who are they? Are they like aspiring referees?
Or maybe they are referees and they get hired to do, a week here, a week there, that kind of thing. To kind of get ready for the season.
The chain pledge.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I need to remind myself it's, team building.
Yes.
But if this was something that happened at my line of work during a staff meeting, we'd all be...
Yeah, it's team building always sucks. I feel like that there's a lot of effort put into like forcing people to connect in some ways. And I feel like people connect naturally if you give them an opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But having to do a turn and talk at like 7:30 a.m. with your coworkers and be like, talk about your weekend on a Monday morning. And
those meetings, they're like in between practices. They practice, they bust their ass for a couple of hours, then they go into the meeting, and then they go back out and practice again. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I think that's how it goes. Well, my favorite part of the whole episode was the game where Randall Cobb, he gets that blocking foul, and in the huddle afterwards, Aaron Rodgers is like, "Hey man, it's not 2014."
Oh, yes. Yeah, that was funny.
I enjoy the huddle talk because I think actually they're standing there. They're not even in a huddle. They're just standing there because they're on TV timeout. And if you think about it, like you see them when you're watching the game, you see them come out and the offense is ready to go, defense is ready. Everybody's in their positions. They're not actually, I don't think they're actually allowed to do huddle, but they're kind of loosely talking, and there might be a ref standing by to make sure that they're not huddling or something. I don't know. But then they go to commercial, and you're watching 8 commercials or whatever. As you come back, it's been 2 minutes. They've been standing there on the field the whole time waiting for us to come back from our commercial. Yeah. And then they can huddle up, and then they can do their next play. And it's like, so this is just one of those times when they're just standing there talking. Yeah.
I didn't know that getting flagged means you have to pay fines.
I don't think,
the players pay the fines, or the team has
I mean, there's a lot of rules, but I don't know that every flag results in a fine, but I think the kind that he did result in a fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's called a blindside block, and he's used to doing it because it used to be perfectly normal, and now they've made it illegal, and he's like, I forgot. So, yeah.
Okay.
Big money. What did you think of the Broadway talk? You're an actor.
Yes, it was a lot of musicals. Everybody goes to see the shows with spectacle. So they need to see like the plays, not just the musicals.
Oh wow, they're going for
There's some big names in plays. I saw Hugh Jackman perform in a play.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was not a musical, it was a play.
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, Hugh Jackman is like called The River or something. It was a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, they were going to Wicked and
Yeah, and
Back
Book,
to the
Book
Future.
of Mormon.
Book of Mormon.
Yeah, that's a funny one. Lion King. I feel like you should see The Lion King. Everyone should see it. I'm not a Lion King fan, but I do like watching the performers. It's impressive.
Did they get all the music for it? You know, the Broadway show. Does it?
Yes, it is the music from
Elton
the movie.
John.
Yes, they didn't change it or write new songs.
It's not like fucking
no,
House of
it's exactly.
School of
and
Rock.
they even wrote a new song for it.
Okay.
But it's a good song.
Yeah, so it's not like School.
So it's not like School of Rock where they changed everything, and no, they use the.
Well, you know,
it's a Disney musical. All Disney musicals are usually, yeah.
All right, we're way off topic now.
Well,
aren't
you
we?
were the brought
That's
up.
my fault.
Yeah.
I brought that up. What else you got?
Well, I'm looking at my notes from the game. The crowd went crazy for Aaron when we watched that.
Oh yeah, his first time on the field as a Jet. Yeah.
Yes, my next note was first ref triceps. Yes. Second note, Shepard is back deep.
Uh-huh.
Don't know what that meant. Tight end was open.
You just like the announcers and,
I do.
and the things that they
I
say.
do like the announcers. The announcers really help me understand the game, or just give me something to think about,
or just make you laugh with
yes,
perversions.
Yes, lots of giant injuries. Giants, like
the Giants,
yeah,
had
not
a lot of
like
injuries.
big
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an interesting game to get to watch after seeing behind the scenes for so long. 3 episodes.
Yeah. Word.
Yeah. And to know the names a little bit better.
I was upset a little bit. Not upset, but I was sad to see Cap got cut right away. They showed that at the end of the episode. I liked him.
Surprising.
He seemed like a good guy, a hard worker,
Mm-hmm.
really humble, and
Yes.
obviously dedicated to doing well. You know, sometimes it just doesn't work out, so maybe we'll see him on some other team somewhere.
Yeah, I think so. I think he'll get snatched up. A man who can rap and juggle.
Maybe he'll go to Detroit.
Yes, they like performers
Eminem
there.
loved him.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
they'll
that's-
just take him to Detroit. They'll.
Yes. Didn't Eminem visit
He
in
did.
last season of Hard Knocks?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he was there.
Yeah, but who visited this season? Liev Schreiber.
Liev Schreiber
Popped in, but did somebody else visit?
A lot of the old guys showed up.
Oh,
A lot of the Jets alumni came by. A few of them, anyways, early on.
okay.
But we're not done yet, right? How many episodes do we still have?
I don't know.
I thought you were looking it up.
I don't
I
know.
thought you were sneaking a peek.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
We have a while yet. Definitely more refs to check out and discover.
Oh my.
Mhm.
The referees.
Yes.
You love the refs. This is the most exciting part of the game to you is the referees.
I'm interested in the, foul
I'm gonna get
Number
you.
2.
I'm gonna get you the rule book.
and just they, some people, when you watch actors, sometimes they have like floppy arms.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And sometimes it's a character choice, but the refs are like strong arm.
Yeah.
Ooh, that guy.
Yeah, it's like semaphore.
And that's impressive.
They're doing really specific.
I can't do what they're doing, and I'm getting cut off by the camera.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
that's all
Well,
I got.
Thanks for watching another episode of Knock Hard.
Yes.
That's our unofficial title, I guess. And like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah.